Examine the coverage of the Trump presidency in the New York Times, the Washington Post, and the legacy networks, and you have to conclude that Watergate continues to cast a long shadow. All of the so-called establishment media are clearly hoping to get the band back together again to take out a Republican president. Their desire to relive the glory days of 1974 when they took down Richard Nixon is transparent to the point of being laughable, but for the real problems and the real issues that continue to cry out for real action and real solutions. Number one at the moment is health care. Obamacare was and is a fiasco. It cannot continue in its present form, not because of politics, but because of economics. Obamacare is imploding. The same Republicans who promised to repeal Obamacare on day one now stand paralyzed given the opportunity to do so. The U.S. unemployment rate stands at a very low ebb, but so do wages. Adjusted for inflation, most Americans haven't had a raise in 15 years. Absent economic growth at 3% annually or greater, they're not going to get one. To what degree is government policy standing in the way of that growth? Many, including me, would argue to a very great degree. North Korea is a long way away, or so we might think, but an ICBM launched from North Korea will be over San Francisco in 30 minutes. All of this to say that we as a nation of citizens have real problems on our plate. We can ill afford the distraction of playing political gotcha, meaning we can ill afford the conceits of a partisan press. That's my word. What's yours? Go to youtellmetexas.com and you tell me. And follow me on Twitter @PaulGleiser.